Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Tuesday, September 2, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Just getting your morning fuel.
Hey David, yeah, I'm good, just loading up on caffeine. How about you? Holding up okay?
Barely, dude, barely. I've got a pile of client emails that could double as a mattress.
I feel you. I've got a project deadline creeping up, and my team's running around like headless chickens.
Well, thank goodness for this coffee break, right? It's the only thing keeping me from losing it.
Totally. It's like our little sanity checkpoint before the chaos kicks in.
Speaking of chaos, did you catch that piece in the Wall Street Journal this week about the global economy? Something about central banks teaming up on interest rate moves?
Yeah, I did. They're trying to stabilize markets with coordinated policies, especially after some shaky quarters.
Man, I'm just thinking about how that's going to hit my sales numbers. If interest rates climb, clients might start pinching pennies.
That's a real concern. Higher borrowing costs could squeeze budgets everywhere, even for our project funding.
Exactly. It's like we're playing a high-stakes game of poker with the economy. One bad hand and we're out.
Let's just hope the higher-ups have some contingency plans. We don't need more surprises this year.
No kidding. I've already had enough curveballs with clients backing out last minute.
Same here. It's like every quarter brings a new hurdle to jump over.
Tell me about it. Hey, on a different note, did you see that article in the New York Times about the new tech regulations coming down the line?
Yeah, governments are finally cracking down on big tech over privacy and competition stuff. It's been a long time coming, don't you think?
Maybe. But I'm sweating over how it'll mess with our day-to-day. Like, what if our CRM software updates get stuck in some legal red tape?
That's a valid worry. I'm more curious about how it'll change data security protocols. Our projects depend on airtight systems.
Don't even get me started on more system overhauls. I'm still recovering from the last round of mandatory training.
Those endless webinars, right? But if these rules push for better tech, it might be worth the hassle.
I'll believe it when I see it. As long as they don't make me learn a whole new platform, I'm fine.
Fair point. I just hope it forces some accountability without killing innovation in the process.
Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed. It's like walk a tightrope with these tech giants.
Definitely. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt or fight back.
Oh, for sure. Hey, switching gears, did you read that crazy story in the Wall Street Journal about the plastic surgery boom in 2025?
I did. It's unreal how facelifts and tweaks are trending so hard this year. What do you make of it?
Social media, hands down. Everyone's obsessed with looking like a filtered version of themselves.
That's part of it, for sure. But the article also mentioned how prices range from dirt cheap medical tourism to insane six-figure procedures.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, I get wanting to look sharp, but dropping that kind of cash, I'd rather splurge on a vacation.
Same here. Though I wonder if it's less about vanity and more about confidence in super competitive spaces?
Could be. Like maybe some folks think a new face gets them a seat at the table.
Possibly. It's kind of sad if you think about it. Feeling like you have to change yourself to fit in.
Totally, it's nuts. I'm sticking to my coffee and a good haircut for my confidence boost.
That's a safer bet. But it does make you think about how much pressure society puts on appearances.
Oh, for real? Like every app out there is telling you how you're supposed to look.
Exactly. It's a cultural shift that's hard to ignore, even if you're not buying into it.
Yeah, makes you wonder what's next. Maybe we'll all be getting virtual makeovers in the metaverse or something?
Don't give them any ideas. I'm already overwhelmed with keeping up in the real world.
No doubt. Hey, chatting about all this stuff kind of takes the edge off the workday.
It really does. It's nice to step back and talk about the bigger picture for a few minutes.
Totally. Though speaking of work, I've got a client call in like 10 minutes. Gotta get my game face on.
And I've got a team meeting to herd everyone through. Let's do this again tomorrow, yeah?
You bet. Don't start the coffee gossip without me. Catch you later, Alex.
See you, David. Crush that call?
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.